Hey, my name's Eddie. Been out here almost 2.5 years. Mainly been hanging out at this park for that time, and seeing a lot of people come and go through the park. Ones that was out here when I was out here have moved on or passed away. So because of no housing, stuff like that, and so it's not an easy life out here. There's been people I've known that have either moved on or passed away. We were living in an apartment on F Street, and we got evicted, so I came out here on the street.
Now, are you originally from Chula Vista, Eddie?
No, I'm from Los Angeles. Well, I've been here in San Diego since '87. Lived down in Imperial Beach, lived here in Chula Vista, Coronado.
Tell me what kind
housing.
of work you did in '87. Or you said the military brought you here?
Yeah, military, because the ships being based here that I was on. I was in the reserves, stationed here.
You told me earlier that you're waiting. You're waiting for resources. Do you know of resources out there?
Yeah, I know of the resources, and I'm one of the fortunate ones out here that's a vet, so I can get on with I'm waiting. Been on the waiting list for like 4 months now, 4 or 5 months for housing. So
okay, great.
There's some of the good officers that want to help, and some that want to be a pain in the necks to us and harass us. Well, some people do deserve to be harassed because they are being a pain in the neck themselves out here. But the ones that aren't causing problems, they shouldn't be harassed by the police department. They should be respected just like any other citizen of Chula Vista. But we do police ourselves and tell people either get out of here before the police come, or get the wrath of the police coming down on them. And they usually get out of here before the police show up. And we try and keep whatever bad element out of our area, and it ends up being at another part of the park, but that's how it happens. We can't police the whole park, but we can keep our area clear of the riffraff that causes problems.
What's the strongest bond inside of a homeless community?
Being truthful and not BSing anyone.
Truth. You seem like a straight up guy, Eddie. Have you had any problems? Have you got any lumps out here in 2.5 years? Have you gotten any scuffles?
I've gotten into one scuffle, but it was over and done with in a matter of seconds.
Good.
So,
no one got hurt.
Let's put it this way. I ended up having a knee put in my face twice and my chest twice, but I put a bigger pain on the person that did that to me.
Okay.
So he had a big chip on his shoulder, and I knocked that big old chip down to a toothpick.
Everything is, and
pretty much had to.
Yeah. Okay. I hear a cough. Is there medical help for you out there? Do you have a clinic you can go to nearby or something?
Probably the health clinic over on Landis and Davidson. I could probably go over to.
Do you have vet benefits? Or you can't use those, huh?
Yeah, I can.
Only at the vet. Oh, there's a vet clinic on 3rd, right?
Yeah, there's one down by between L and K on 3rd for the vets.
Do you use that?
I haven't since I've been out here yet, but I can.
Why is that? Because tell me why. I mean, I don't want to put words in your mouth.
I have a lot of stuff, and I don't like to leave it unattended. Yeah.
Do you register that bike? Weird question. And second part of the question is, has PD asked you on that before?
Yeah, ask me why I haven't registered, and I tell them it's, as far as I know, in all of the state of California, it's an option, not a requirement. It's an option of the owner to do it. If my bike was worth $1,000 or more, yeah, I might think about it. The park is for the public. We don't stop anyone from coming in and using the park. Matter of fact, we only have one picnic table in the park, and we were promised if we could show that we could share the table, more tables would be here, and we're still at the one table. I'd like to see more tables here for more families to use. So, because I know a lot of people that are handicapped can't sit on the ground. So a picnic table would be a better idea for them to sit on than the ground.
Can I ask you a personal hygiene question? Just if you could, let me know how it's done.
We bird bath in the restroom. We bird bath, well, take
We'll cut. All right, so we just got off the phone going. I think we just got some good news.
Yeah, going to be getting a text message for where I'm going to be going to now. It's an apartment, I think. He said instead of a house. So it's going to be texting me the address and the directions how to get there.
Wow, who was that on the phone?
Roger Douglas.
From what organization?
SSVA. He's part of the outreach group for the VA.